Hi, it's Terry with another Stampin' Hair stamping project. This one has very little stamping on it, but it's very easy to put together. It's a gift card holder, and this one is with a Christmas motif using DSP from A Bee of Good Cheer and the Snow Flurry die. And you can slide this belly band off and then open it. This does have two-sided, and you can just slip your gift card inside and put your belly band back on, and you're ready to give a gift. Let's get started. We're going to start with a piece of DSP, and this is cut at 5 1/4 by 6, and then you will need your simply scored. Let me show you along the 6-inch side. You're going to score at 1 1/4 and 3 3/4. I'm going to use the wider end so I don't cut through my DSP. So 1 1/4 and 3 3/4, and then you're going to turn it to your 5 1/4 side, and you're going to score at 3/4 of an inch and 4 1/2. Once your DSP is scored, you want to cut out the 4 corners along the score lines. I think it's kind of difficult to see. Well, maybe you can see it here. So you would cut out this square, and this is a rectangle. So I'm going to just cut along my score lines and cut out those four pieces. So after you're done cutting out those 4 corners, this is what you'll be left with. Now, to make it fold a little bit easier, I recommend taking your paper snips and just cutting a very tiny wedge off of those 2 narrow flaps. And this will just make it easier to fold. Narrow. You have the wire flap here, and this narrow flap, this is going to fold in and actually hold the card. If you take your 1-inch circle punch and center it, come about halfway in. So the circle is half a circle. Punch that out. This is my old style corner rounder punch, and only the big flaps will fit in here. You have cut out your squares, tapered your 2 flaps, put your half of a 1-inch circle punch and rounded. Now you're ready to assemble. So you can fold along your score lines. And I have folded the 2 side flaps and then the bottom flap, and then the top flap will come like so. I'm going to use my tape runner and put some tape just on the edge of these 2 flaps, and then fold them up. And then your gift card holder is completed, but now it's time to do the outside. I'm going to use my Snow Flurry big die. I've cut a piece of cherry cobbler. I've cut a piece of cherry cobbler at 4 by 3 1/2, and that's going to make the big snowflake. I don't know if you can see these snowflakes on here. a big snowflake, smaller snowflake, and a center. So the big one gets 4 by 3.5. The green is 2.5 by 2.5. And then the gold glimmer paper is, you need 1.5 by 1.5. This is a little bit longer, but you can see it over, there's plenty of room there. And then run that through your big shot. That come out from the big shot. Our cherry cobbler, big snowflake. And I'm just going to layer these with dimensionals. So behind my green. The gold glimmer paper. Stamp actually comes from this Hostess Mixed Melodies. There's a For You. There's also a Merry Christmas. There's some various holidays on this. So in Gumball Green. For You. In my 3/4 inch circle punch. I'm going to punch this out. I'm going to put it on top of this glimmer paper. I'm going to use a mini glue dot. That's the only thing that seems to hold on the glimmer paper. Now to attach it to our gift card, I have a 1 inch by 6 inch piece of white cardstock, and I'm just going to gently wrap it around my gift card holder. I don't want it too tight because I want it to be able to slide on and off. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of tape runner here on the end to hold it. Dimensional on the back of my snowflake piece. And then right on top of the belly band. And there you have it. And there you have it. A gift card holder for somebody special in your life. Thank you for watching. Please visit my blog, stampinghare.blogspot.com.